Hey, what is up guys? I am Hippie. I want to welcome you back to a brand new Wynncraft video for you guys today. I'm going to warn you, it might be a little bit of a long one, but me and Bree have been working on a Corkus loot run, and I can't take all of the credit, so a couple of things. Bree wanted to do a loot run on Corkus as soon as it came out, so we started working on it a little bit, so that was kind of her idea, but then we took a long break from Wynn, and I decided to try to make the run again when I came back, but found out that somebody had already started making a run, so I'm going to leave a link in the very top of the description to the original video. It's not in English. I think he said it was in Italian or something, maybe French. I can't quite remember what he said, but I watched a lot of that video to start my run, but then I added a lot of stuff after. So we're going to go ahead and get into it in a second. This is my loot from the last run. Now I'm going to be completely honest, this is a really insane run. I think 9 legends, lowest level one being 76 to 80, highest being 92, 96 maybe? Yeah, it looks like 92, 96. So I'm going to ID all these real quick. I'm going to sell all of them, and then we're going to go and do a full fresh run on the server. It looks like it's going to be a pretty good server to do a loot run on. It looks like everything's still sitting around, so we're going to give it a try. Alright guys, I just sold everything and we're ready to start our run. We're going to start right here in Corkus City. So the last time I did a loot run, everybody was like asking for me to slow it down and do it in real time. We're going to go ahead and do that now. It's probably going to take about 30 minutes. I have a walk speed wand. If you guys have that or a walk speed build, it'll probably take you a lot less, but if you have a lower walk speed, it's probably going to take you a lot more. So we're going to start. We're going to hit the identifier. I'm only going to be taking legends, and if there's a mythic in them, I don't take the rares anymore. I used to take the rares on my loot runs and then sell them, but it just didn't make enough money to be really reasonable. I'm also going to put a counter up in the top of the corner for each of the different loot, or each of the different chests tiers. So after this, you can go up to that building up there. The easiest way to do it if you're a mage or a warrior is to get up on top of this building at the very top, and then as a warrior and an assassin you can just jump over to here. That's the other thing I'm going to try to do in my video, is make it so every spot is accessible by every class, even if it takes me a little bit longer to get over there. Just jump over onto this building right here, and then we're going to go across. Now I should also mention real quick, it's a good idea to wait about 5 minutes when you log into a server, because some of the chests are tier 3 and tier 4. It's going to take you a few minutes to be able to open them, so it's best to wait about 5 minutes before you even start your run. That way you can just get everything right away. See, I gotta wait a little bit here, so I didn't wait long enough, obviously. So we're gonna wait 4 minutes, and then we're gonna continue the run after. Alright, there we go, guys. Crap, there's a lot of stuff in here. So like I said, I'm only gonna be taking the legends. I make sure to double check everything though. And then after you're done, go ahead and teleport or charge or escape spell over that wall. In case you miss, then this is just right at the door of Corkus, like the way to get into the city. We're going to come down here, sorry about the lag guys, and we're going to go around this spiral staircase until we get all the way down to the bottom right here, and then we're going to jump over here, go through here. Let me get my walk speed out a little bit. We're going to go around this thing here. I might end up having to wait a little bit longer now that I think about it, because I think there's a tier 4 down here. So yeah, I goofed up, guys, and I didn't wait long enough. So make sure you wait like 5-10 minutes before you start. This is the one I was afraid I was going to have to wait. So yeah, if you guys want tier 4 powders, you guys can see there's a crap ton of those too. So yeah, the run varies a lot on a couple of different things. It depends on how long the server's been on and when was the last time somebody got that chest. So if the chest has been sitting for a while, then it's going to build up loot. So what I try to do is I try to go onto a server that has a lot of people on it. This server had 55 people on it, and I don't know when's the last restart, to be honest, but I'm hoping that the server's been on for a little while, and since there's a lot of items in these chests, it looks like the server has been on for a little bit. Alright, so now we come back to the center of Corkus, and this chest is back for some reason, and for some reason I just developed a lisp for a little bit. Sorry about that. So we're going to come out the, what is this, the north exit of Corkus City, and we're going to start grabbing a whole bunch of chests now. And I should mention really quickly, in order to do this entire run, make sure you have completed both the Envoy Part 1 and Part 2, because you will need to cross that bridge that the shaman brings up for you. So, yeah, just make sure you've crossed it, and then you'll be able to do that part as well. So we just got the chest back there. Now we're going to grab this one up on top of the thing. Still no legends, so I don't know if I'm going to get lucky or not today. I mean, there is a good amount of items in these things, so I guess I could end up lucky, but nothing too great yet. What if we get a mythic right on the camera? Wouldn't that be amazing? That'd be an awesome stream, or an awesome video. And I'd probably even try to continue the run, even if I got a mythic, just because it's like the video. I gotta do a full run. So far, we're doing really good. We're not missing any chests. But when we do come across a place that there is a chest that is missing, I will be sure to let you guys know. We won't be able to add it to the counter because I won't know what chest it is, what tier it is, until I grab it again one day. But yeah, I'll make sure I tell you guys where it is, so you guys can just follow along this run. It might take you a couple of tries to get everything. I know I forgot a lot of stuff the first 1 or 2 runs, but at this point I've done the run probably 10-15 times, and expanded it quite a bit, and I guess honed it into what I think is the best way to do it, and I'm already doing pretty good at it to where I remember everything. So I think you guys will be able to do it pretty fast as well, so don't worry too much about it. It'll be okay. Hopefully you guys, the thing I'm the most worried about is that you guys are going to be okay watching a 30-minute video. Nothing. Alright, so then you're going to come back here over the mountain, and we're going to teleport or charge or whatever you guys got to do. Oh, crap. To get over to here. Alright, I think I done goofed. Now I got to go over here because I screwed up. But yeah, land on this little island right here. And kill anything that's on it. And then jump over to here. Okay, nothing in there, and then you're going to go behind you. I'm probably going to have to wait a little bit here because this one is, I think, our first tier 4. Right up here in the little area. And I got to wait 8 minutes. Crap. Alright, so I'll be back in 8 minutes, guys. Sorry. Alright, guys, we just opened the tier 4. Let's see if we got anything good. I'm going to be so sad. God dang it. Alright, so the server's about to restart in 3 minutes, so we're going to do as much as we can in 3 minutes, and then I'm going to switch servers and we're going to continue the run. So after you get that tier 4 right there, run along the outside of the wall and charge or teleport down to here, and we're going to go through this little area next to the tree and the lake, and we're going to go up those stairs right there. So I think that was just our first tier 4 of the loot run. We're going to have quite a bit more to go, but the thing I like about this loot run is it's got so many tier 3s and tier 4s in it. It's pretty amazing. There's another tier 3 right here. Whenever there's a crap ton of emeralds like that, I usually take it because, I mean, it's like legitimately free emeralds. So and then we're going to run back the way that we came a little bit ago, and we are going to drop down off the edge of the cliff into a little area. So right up there is the platform we were, where we had to get the shaman to build the thing. So we're going to teleport or drop down here, go across the little stream, and go up into this room. Now go ahead and kill all of these mobs in here first. I don't really have the exact like technical explanation for it. The guy that made the original run said to kill all of the mobs in here before you open the chest because it will, I guess, de-level the chest, I think he said. So make sure there's no mobs in here, and then we got 2 tier 3s, I think there. Okay. Another tier 3 right behind us. Oh, got our first legend, 92-96 chest piece. Sweet. So yeah, it was 2 tier 3s. Now we're going to come out of the cave, and we're going to head, I'm hoping to get to the lighthouse before we have to restart and switch servers. This cave right here, this little tunnel, is really good for both the corrupt sand swept tombs and the fallen factory dungeon guardians, so you can get both of them there. Go ahead and come all the way down through this tunnel and across the beach to this little lighthouse area right here. Go down into the bottom, up the first ladder, and then up the second ladder. I'm hoping to get to the very top and get the chest before the server restarts. Go ahead. Oh god, I'm really cutting it close. All the way up to the very top, and you're gonna find a chest right here. Alright, sweet. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and switch servers, and then we're gonna continue the run from this exact location. Alright guys, we're back. We started on another really high player server. This one's almost completely full. So we're gonna run all the way back down. Now I have a really long timer on opening a chest up there, the same chest. I'm hoping it's just because I logged out and logged in next to it. They're gonna make me wait 12 minutes. So I'm hoping they're not gonna make me wait 12 minutes with all these other chests nearby, because that's really gonna suck if they do. But I don't think they will. I think it's just because I logged out next to it. So go ahead and come along the beach all the way until you hit a little bit of a cliff, and I'll show you guys exactly what I mean by the cliff when we get up to it. Oh crap, I forgot about the cave. Alright, so you're gonna come across the cave right here with 2 red tents. Go ahead and come into the cave all the way into the very back. I don't believe any mobs spawn in here, so you're fine. And right here is our chest. How long are we gonna have to wait? Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna switch servers and we're gonna try again. We'll be back in a little bit, guys. Alright guys, so my microphone cut out during this video, and then immediately after the video, well, I lied actually, it was after a stream the same day, my microphone just stopped working completely. So I have to use this microphone for today. I have some stuff pre-recorded for the next week or so, and then I'm going to be getting an AT 2020, so it's going to sound super nice after. So I guess it's a blessing in disguise. We're going to get a new microphone and some upgrades after. So Bree's going to try to edit this audio to try to make it sound as good as possible for you guys. So I had to wait 22 minutes to get on that chest because the server bugged out, but hey, I got that chest. It was a tier 4. You're going to go around the red tents like we did, go around that cliff. You can teleport onto this area right here. Now, in case you can't make the teleport or charge or escape, you can come over here, and I think it's by this boat, maybe? I can't remember, but there's a little ladder that you can climb up somewhere over here. So just go ahead and do that if you need to. But this cave right here is where we want to go. Inside this cave is an Avos pirate. Go ahead and kill him. He doesn't have too much health, so it's not too bad. And then back here behind these crates is a tier 3. Go ahead and grab that. And right here is usually a chest. It's not here. That's the first chest that wasn't there, so that sucks. But I don't really remember what it was. I just know it's not a tier 4, so it's either a 2 or a 3. After you're done, go ahead and teleport across that little water area there and come over to this little island. And you're going to find a tier 2 or 1 or something right there next to the waterfall, tier 2. Go ahead and hop over the waterfall and make your way down this way to these little stone stairs. You're going to run up them. And on your left up here is going to be a massive cave system. Now in here is a chest, and it's only one chest, and it takes a lot of walking to get to it, so I guess you guys got to decide if it's worth it or not. I think it's worth it. It's a tier 3. I've gotten some really good stuff from it before, but like I said, it's a crap ton of walking, so you guys decide if you want to or not. Go ahead and keep to the left of the cave and just go through these arches. I think you're going to have to go through about 2 or 3 of them. I think that was the last one right there. And it's going to lead you into this big open room type area with a dark wood, I think it's dark oak wood bridge that I'm on right now. Go ahead and walk all the way down there until you get to this room with all the lava around it. And there's a tier 3 chest right here. Go ahead and grab it. And then when you got it, go ahead and come back up the stairs that you just came from. And there's going to be a ladder on the side that you can climb up this ladder. And now we're going to start heading our way back out of the cave and back toward the
our run. We're going to keep up on the run. So to get back out, you just go out the left of the cave all the way through all these arches and everything. And you're going to come right back out. So you come in, you stick to the left, you come out, you stick to the left. That's how it works out, right? And right here is the exit. Go ahead and go to the left one. And it's going to take you to this little pathway that leads up to the Avos village. But there's a little chest right here along the way. So go ahead and grab that. And then keep heading up to the Avos village. Now in a little bit the video is going to cut because I had to make a cut because Bree called me and I had to call her back, of course. And so we're going to continue from that first house that you just saw. But we're going to go out and we're going to go to the right, which should be south. And we're going to follow this road up through the village. There's no chests or anything in the village that I found, so you don't need to worry about that. But just keep heading south on this road until you come to this fire pit, and you can go in between the two fire pits, in between these two houses, and you're going to find a cliff right here. Go ahead and jump off the cliff. Go and charge or do whatever you need to do so you don't take too much damage. And you're going to land on this pathway. This leads to that tavern or bar from the Envoy Part 1. So go ahead and follow up this pathway, and you'll go to this little chest here real quick. Just a little tier 1 you want to grab on the way. Then you're going to turn around and head back the same way you came. This is the first tower I just pointed at, and the second tower is over that way. We want to go to the second tower, because I don't think there's anything in the first tower, so you don't want to go to the first tower, because there's nothing in there. Go to the second tower, and it's up this way underneath these cranes and stuff like that, and there's going to be a chest in here. Now, some people on the loot run just teleport off that cliff to the first roof, and then onto the second roof, but you can't do that as an assassin. And like I said in the beginning of the video, I'm going to make sure that you guys can get every chest with every class. So in the second tower are these stairs that I'm on right now. There's 2 floors. Go ahead and hop up here, and then you'll jump next to this cog, and there's a tier 3 in there. Go ahead and grab that. And then you're going to keep heading south around this building and off onto these docks, and then you're going to jump off, and you're going to see 2 little tents over here. They're like green and gray. Go ahead and head up to them, and in the middle of the 2 is a chest, just a little tier 1, but you might as well grab it while you're going by, right? Then you're going to follow along the beach for quite a while. There's nothing along here. There's a couple of caves, but there's nothing really in any of the caves. However, up along this bend is a good cave that's going to have a bunch of stuff in there, and I think including a tier 4. So we want to make sure we grab that. Right here is the cave that I was talking about. Now, the first chest is going to be in here on this first platform, or first, I shouldn't say platform, but this first room right here in between these 2 red tents next to this crate is a tier 1. There we go. We got a legend from it. Sweet. Good job. Good job. That's why I want to make sure you get every chest, even the tier 1s and 2s, because you got a good chance of getting some legends from it. Then you're going to come up here to the left, and you're going to see this other little area with some building, and there is a chest right there with another legend in it right behind the second post. Now, you're going to jump up on these crates and on this wooden wall. You can just jump over if you want to, or you can try to land on the wall, but there's a tier 4 chest right here, so you got to make sure you get that one. Then when you finish, go ahead and teleport or get back over the wall, whichever way you need to. You can do it with all the classes. You don't have to worry. And you're going to go out to the left. Now, we got to do a little bit of weird stuff now, which requires us like running on the side of a cliff to jump down over the water and stuff. I'll explain it as we go. You'll be able to figure it out, no problem. So, right next to that elevator, we're going to come up this hill or this mountain area. In case you guys feel like you're lost, make sure you follow the landmarks. There's some buildings up there to the left, and I think we're next to the Fallen Factory right now, but you don't need to worry about that. We'll be going over by that area later. Right here's a waterfall, and this is how you know you're in the right spot, because you're going to run on the side of the cliff next to the waterfall. You see that little dock down there underneath all this quartz? Go ahead and get on top of that dock. There's an easy way to get up there, whether you're an assassin or an archer or whatever. There's a little bridge, or not a bridge, a little dock that you can climb up on, so you'll be fine. So when you come in here, go to the right, and you'll find these wooden stairs right here, and it leads you up to this little ore area, and there's a tier 3 chest right there. Go ahead and grab it, turn around, go behind you, jump off the wall, and then you're going to head over to, I guess this is now the left side of the cave, and you have a huge hole in the ground. Jump down there, another tier 3 already right there. So go ahead and grab anything out of there that might be in there, and then go back up the wooden stairs, back toward the original cave entrance, and now we're going to start heading toward the Relos type area, but there's a couple of chests we got to grab along the way. So go ahead and make it across the ocean, whether you got to charge or teleport, do whatever you got to do, and then you'll find this chest right here. Go ahead and grab anything out of there, and now go ahead and run up this mountain behind you. I guess it's a mountain. Just run toward that tower thingy right there. And we're going to try to get on a big boat. I'll explain it as we go because it's a little bit different for each class, but don't worry, it's not that hard a thing to figure out. You'll be fine. So go ahead and get over there, and you can already see the boat now. Now, you can charge or get yourself as far as you can to the boat, but if you fall in, you don't have to worry. There is a ladder that you can climb up. But if you can teleport, aim for the third post on the third mast, I guess they're called. I don't know boat parts. But climb up this ladder, go to the third pillar with a flag on it, not a flag, a sail. A sail is the word I'm looking for, and climb up that post up to that little crow's nest type area. There you go, guys. I do know some boat parts. The crow's nest. That's where the pirate sits and yells land ho. Climb up that part, and up here is going to be a tier 4 chest, but it's going to be a little bit hard to get to depending on what class you are. I'll explain it as we go. So warrior, you're going to try to charge up on this little wall and then charge straight forward, and you'll be able to land on that little white sail. If you're an assassin, then you're going to just get your jump boost, run all the way down to where those candles are, and you can jump up and reach it. Same with an archer, you can just get up there like that. If you're a mage, you're going to want to try to teleport over onto this mast right here, and then aim right there. You can see where I'm aiming, right below the fence, and teleport, and you'll land right here. It's perfect. Go ahead and grab the tier 4 chest. Unfortunately, nothing good in there for me. Then you're going to turn around, and you're going to go over to that shore area right over there. It's not hard. You can get over there no matter what, whatever class you are. And then once you get in here, you're going to run up this little ramp toward the right, and there's going to be a cave up here. And you're going to go into the cave, and in the very back is going to be a tier 3 chest. But at this point in the video, Bree was telling me that my mic was acting up, so I stopped the recording, started again, and I have original commentary for the video for you guys. So sorry, but we're back to the original commentary. Here we go.
All right, guys. Sorry if you heard any crackling a little bit ago. Good thing Bree was here. She was able to tell me that it started to crackle. I'll try to edit around that. Like I said in a couple of my last videos, I'm having some issues with my microphone now, and it'll be a little bit before I can get a new one. So I'm just going to try my best to work with what I got for now. So go ahead and come back out of the cave and around this cliffside until you get to the city of Relos. I think that's what it is. Relos or Revos, I can't remember. There you go, Relos. And we're going to come across this little spot here. And we're going to come up here. I don't care what it's called. There's a chest here. And then fall down here. And there's another chest down there. I'm going to grab those emeralds. Okay. So if you guys remember earlier, I was talking about there was a guy who had made a video of a loot run. His loot run changed a lot from here. He went off that way. We're going to go off this way because we changed it up a little bit and added in, I think, 6 or 7, 8, maybe 9, 10 chests, somewhere around there. I know I just said like 7 numbers, don't worry about it. But yeah, we're going to add a little bit to the run. Right here's the first one, and then we're going to take the left path right here and just keep walking along the path. And another chest here, nothing. And eventually we'll find a little bit of a fort. That's the fort right there, that there's going to be a chest in the cave. I think there's another chest that spawns. No, never mind, it's up there, sorry. Alright, go ahead and head into the cave, and we're going to go, either you can fall down and take the stairs on the way back up, or you can take the stairs down and back up. So there's the stairs, but we're going to fall down because it's a little bit quicker. And over here on this little drilling machine is another chest. Alright, now we're going to head back up. That's why I wanted to make sure this area was included, because that's a tier 3 right back there. So you have a chance of getting some good stuff from a tier 3. So yeah, you guys saw all of the items we got from our last loot run, and one of those
DJ
was
Khaled was on America's Got Talent? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry you're doing a video.
Jesus.
Hey, YouTube.
But the last run we got a necklace in, so you guys can get necklaces and jewelry on here if you need to. Alright. Okay. And then you're going to keep coming along this way. That's it for this little path. And now we're going to start heading back up and toward Corkus Corkus City a little bit more. But we still got a lot of chests to get on the way. And still a little bit more of an extra sideway path that we got to go. So there's still a lot of chests left on the run. I'd say we're about 2/3 of the way through now. The only problem is with these areas is they have a ton of spawns. So you got to really be careful, because if you don't make it to one of these chests and you accidentally get stuck in a corner or something, you can get murdered. Like, I'm level 100 and I know I only have like 7,500 health because I got like this freaking wand, but I've gotten murdered out here before with just a little bit of a lag spike, so you gotta be careful. Right, you could take that path. I just dodged it because of the mobs there, but go ahead and come across this little bit of a bridge, and there's another chest up here in between the grass and the leaf. And then you're gonna come and jump off of this thing. There's no need to take the ladder as it takes too long. And then we're going to go across this second bridge here, this little bit of a bigger bridge, and as you can see, we're above Relos again. So we're kind of going in this giant figure 8 type thing where we just keep winding through the same places over and over. And now we got to go up to this thing, whatever it was. I couldn't remember if it was a lighthouse or a clock tower or what it is, but this big tower with the gears on the side. And we're going to climb all the way up the tower, open this little door, and 2. Right, go ahead and drop back down, and we're gonna head out to the left. So now you guys should start to recognize this area, even if you haven't explored much on Corkus, because we're gonna be heading back toward the dungeon and a couple other places from quests. Right, another chest, nothing. So far we've only gotten 2 legends. That's a little bit of a bad run, but hey, I've had way worse runs before where I've only gotten like 1 or 0 legends, so you can't expect the good lucks all the time. But you can keep running this. The entire run takes me about 30 minutes to complete, as long as I don't have to wait for chests. 84 to 88 legendary helmet, there we go. Wait, is this a legend too? Oh, I have 4 legends. Okay, never mind. We're doing a little bit better than I thought I was doing at this point. So, we might be able to get like, Jesus, gosh, get out of here, dude. We might be able to get a hold of like 6 or 7 legends this run. That would be pretty sweet. That'd be a really good example to show you guys for the run. That way you'll believe me that there's good stuff to be had here. If you find agility potions, you can drink them for some walk speed, but I already have a little bit of walk speed with this one, and any more walk speed makes me like run into things like that, so I try not to use them. But you can keep heading around this way now and through the side by, what is this dungeon called? I can't remember. The Fallen Factory, I think it is. Yeah, Fallen Factory. Go behind
Fallen
it
Factory
and over this little cannon area and keep coming back this way. There's going to be another one up around this little fence, or not fence, sign. That's what I was trying to say. Alright, nothing, and then we're going to go into that little fenced-in area over there because there's going to be another one in there. So, let's do it. Let's get in there. This one's dangerous, though, because the mobs, they freaking spawn like crazy, and they just, like, teleport around. And I don't like them at all, so just avoid them at all costs. Alright, now we're going to teleport back out, and we're going to leave, and we're going to go to the left, I guess, of this path. Right if you're heading away, but there's this little hill right here. Go ahead and climb up the hill toward the house. Be careful because the mobs will try to knock you off, and that's just not nice at all, so you should watch out for that. Don't let them do that.
Yeah, don't do that, because then you could possibly die and lose everything you've ever
Oh
loved.
my god, I just got knocked in. Alright, we're gonna try to teleport up to that part. Alright, there we go. Alright, we're back to, so listen, nothing happened. We're right back where we started. Just go ahead and make your way up toward the house. Don't let them do what just happened to me, because if it does happen, then that's gonna suck. You don't have to climb all the way back up through all of that stuff. But there is a chest right up here, and nothing good in it though, unfortunately. So go ahead and keep coming along this way, and then we're gonna go completely around this whole building and back up this way a little bit more, because there is a chest up here that we want to grab. Okay, nothing good in there either. Go ahead and come along the mountainside, and then there's a cave right here on the right. Go ahead and keep going in and keep making a circle to the right. And there's this little chest up here on top of this little roasting rack or whatever it is. Alright, go ahead and head back out. We're getting close to being done. I'd say we're down to about 10-15 chests at this point, so you guys are nearing the end of it. If you've managed to just keep up and stick around this whole time, then you're doing a pretty good job. Alright, around this road is going to be a chest in a bush, so go ahead and go grab that. Yeah, right up here. So it's like the second bush, I guess, on that side. Or third bush, sorry. Okay. Nothing good. Alright, now we're going to come right down this way. And we're going to fall right here. Okay. And then there's going to be a tier 3 here. And go back here. And there's another tier 3 back there. Nothing in either of them. Unless you're collecting powders. If you guys are collecting powders, then you've gotten like 30 tier 4s so far by this run. Okay. We're going to come all the way down to... I've been talking too long. I'm losing my mind. We're going to come all the way down here to this cave. And we're going to keep going and go to the left. And you're going to find this little wooden archway structure. Another chest hidden back there. Nothing in it though. We're going to keep coming back out. Now this is the little area that you fell, or that I fell earlier. So if you guys fall, you'll know how to get back out. So do the parkour right here. I'm getting a ton of lag spikes. Sorry about that, guys. Not much I can really do right now. And then you're going to come up into this tower. Climb the 2 ladders, and there's a chest right there. Okay, go back down, and we're gonna head up this staircase right over here, and it's gonna take us back up. Now we're starting to head actually back toward Corkus City, and we're almost wrapping up our loot run. Now we're just gonna be getting the ones around the front and side of Corkus that we didn't get on the first run, because if you guys remembered, we went out the north exit. Now we're going to be coming back in toward the south exit. So go ahead and come up this pathway here, and you're going to find a little flaming pillar post, that thing. You're going to find this thing. And there's going to be a chest right here. Go ahead and grab that, and then make your way to the pathway on the left. And right here is Corkus. I'm going to grab this chest here, and then you're going to head toward Corkus. There's going to be this little brick area with another chest right there. Alright, and then you're going to head straight for this little, like, cave, I guess? Little quartz cave or something? I don't know what this is.
Quartz cave.
Quartz cave. And then up here is 3 chests for some reason, right next to each other. Tier 1. Oh, I should have checked that. I didn't even check that dagger. Tier 1, and Tier 2. That was probably a mythic. Definitely was a mythic, guys. So obviously you guys can tell you can get mythics here, because that was definitely a mythic. Alright, and then there's going to be another one up on this little pillar. Nothing, no. Keep coming along this way. And I think we just got 2 or 3 chests left, and then we're done. So the loot run is pretty much wrapped up at this point. Just that one, and this one right here. Alright, then we're going to turn around, we're going to get the last one, then we're going to head into Corkus, and we're going to wrap it up. You guys will see the total of chests that we had, and how many tier 1s, tier 2s, tier 3s, and tier 4s that we ended up with. Right here is the very last one. That's it, guys. My voice is dead. I'm going to go ahead and wrap up. You guys can come check out this loot run now. Hopefully you guys are all happy, because everybody wanted a completely unedited loot run. There you go. That's the loot run. We got 4 legends this time. Not great, but hey, what can you say? Last run we got 9, so I guess you got to give the good luck for the bad luck. You got to have good runs and bad runs and so on. Yeah, I guess that's it. I'm going to go ahead and enchant these and go sell them, but hopefully you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching. I have been Hippie, and I'll see you guys
next time. Please don't nerf this. Thank you.